Hey, I'm Big Mike from Big Mike and the Booty Poppers. That's what I like. The blues are, to me, a good man feeling bad. It's just a feeling. There's no way to put a definition behind the blues. It's just a feeling. Everybody has the blues. It could be a beautiful thing, could be a sad. It just depends on how you're feeling. If you feel down, the blues are going to keep you down there right there where you need to be. And if you're feeling up, the blues are going to get you right there where you need to be again. I came up with the name Big Mike and the Booty Poppers one night. We had gone in the studio and cut an album, and we didn't have a name for the band. And the engineer said, well, what do we call the project? I said, we don't have a name. He said, well, what are you going to call it? I said, not real sure. Big Mike and Friends, I guess. And one night we were playing at a bar, and we had some Italian poppers. And I said, wait a minute, I could be an Italian popper. And somebody in the crowd said, well, what if you was a booty popper? And I said, right there, Big Mike and the Booty Poppers. That was it. That's when we were born.
Baby called the gate and done love my beauty ride. Train pull off, I swung my big butt on behind. Yeah, I'm crazy about a night. Hard-headed woman, long-legged woman of mine.
This is my guitar, my favorite guitar. I got 37 guitars and I played this one. Well, people want to know why you tear it up. Well, I didn't tear it up, it tore itself up. This guitar's done been tore apart and put together 2 or 3 times. I got big hands, man. My hands look like a pack of hot dogs, so you know, when I got ballpark franks for fingers, you know, so I beat a guitar pretty hard. And this guitar takes the punishment. One day on stage, I tripped and slipped and fell. My telephone smashed right through the back of it. Dude, now look, it even comes with a pick holder. They ought to patent that. Not very many guitars got their own built-in pick holder. When I'm playing, if I drop a pick, I just reach right there and keep going, man. Women come up putting money in my guitar all the time. That's like a slot for a jukebox. That's our tip jug. That's where the money goes right there. In the hole here. Request a song. Working man's guitar, ain't no doubt. Working man's guitar. My musical influences came from a long line. Stevie Ray Vaughan, Muddy Waters, Howlin' Wolf, John Lee Hooker, Merle Haggard, Hank Williams. My mother and my father were a big influence on me because they supported everything I did. I have shared the stage with some incredible musicians. Bob Dylan, Stevie Ray with Warren Haynes, J-Mo from the Allman Brothers, Butch Trucks from the Allman Brothers, all the guys from Grinder Switch, Rick Burnett, Joe Dan Petty, my brother Mike Causey from Stillwater, the Fabulous Thunderbirds, Vern Gosdin, David Allen Coe, Hank Williams Jr., in 40 years, many, many, many great players. Big Mike and the Booty Poppers have 5 studio albums and a live album, and we recorded 4 out of the 5 in the old Capricorn Studios in Macon, Georgia. And my favorite songs off the first CD, naturally, were the acoustic blues stuff, which I did a Silas Hogan cover of a song called Rats and Roaches.
That's why I holler, you know, I say, I got mouses in my kitchen. Roads run around my cabinet door. Yes, I do. I say I got some mouses in my kitchen, and roads are running around my cabinet door. You know the rats and got so brave, so brave. They cut the gas from off my stove. Out of here. There, kitty, kitty.
My next favorite song off of that CD would be Meet Me With Your Black Draws On. It gets the most airplay, the most fun party song we did on that first CD. It's incredible. I wish I'd have wrote it. I played it more times than the artist that wrote it.
First thing I woke up this morning, I reached out and picked up my telephone. Fellas, the first thing I woke up this morning, I reached out and picked up my telephone.
On my second CD, I had the pleasure of recording with my friend Jimmy Hall from Wet Willie, again at the old Capricorn studio, so it brought back pretty cool for Jimmy being back in there after all those years with Wet Willie. And we did a thing called Trouble Blues and Taj Mahal's song called She Caught the Kate, Left Me a Mule to Ride. And that ain't nothing more true than that.
Leave the house, the girl called the Katie now. She done left me a mule to ride. Well, she called the Katie now. She left me a mule to ride. Yeah. Baby called the Katie, done left me a mule to ride. Train pull off, I swung my big butt on behind. Yeah, I'm crazy about a night. Hard-headed woman, long-legged woman of mine.
On my next CD, called Keep Your Hand Out of My Pocket, and had the pleasure of recording that once again at the old Capricorn studios. And I think my favorite song off of that would be the title track, Keep Your Hand Out of My Pocket. I ain't got none of that belong to you, one that I had written.
Get your hand out of my pocket. Woman ain't got nothing that belong to you.
On our next studio album, which was called King of Fools, recorded at my friend Michael Goodrich's studio, it's really a lot closer to being R&B. We added the horn section and it really brought it up into an R&B situation, which is really, really cool. And then we did the live album at the Atlanta Blues Society's Blues Festival. There were 8 songs on that album. It was, I mean, they're all my favorite. That's why they're on there. When I found out that I had been nominated for a Grammy, not just a Grammy, but 2 Grammys, Best New Blues Artist, Best New Album, 1999, I was in complete shock. It was surreal, and it took getting the notice in the newspaper or from the local newspaper and the letter from the Grammy Association to really sink in that I had gotten it on my first attempt, all self-produced, all self-written, everything, the whole thing we did ourselves in-house, and it was really just a life-changing experience. It really was. It made me look at music in a whole different light. It gave me a new respect for myself and the guys with me. Big Mike and the Booty Pops have actually been on television quite a lot. Our first foray was KET Television, Kentucky Public Television. We were filmed live at the WC Handy Festival in Owensboro, Kentucky, on a show called Jubilee. And then we went to Atlanta for the filming of Bobby Flay's Taste of America. And when he came to Atlanta and filmed The Taste of Atlanta, we actually played in a senator's front yard and then at the Auburn Market in the produce section. I think I was standing by the pig feet and butter beans, and I think everybody else knows about the collard greens and the green beans, so it was pretty wild. That was a first for us. And the next thing we did, one of my fellow bandmates, Chris, he had a reunion with his daughter and his first girlfriend after 33 years and never met each other on a show called Reunions on the Learning Channel. And that was a real big thing for us right there.
Shake your money maker, shake your money maker, shake your money maker, shake your money maker. And then, well, I got a gal that don't be true. Well, I got a gal that said that won't be true. Lord, you don't know the things she put me through. You shake your money maker, shake your money maker.
Blues means to me true life, because every walk of life has the blues. I don't care if you're rich, poor, old, young, it doesn't matter, you got the blues. If you've ever had a woman or a man in your life, you've had the blues, and that's the truth. If you come out to a Big Mike at a Booty Papa show, the first thing you're gonna understand, you're gonna see is the fun, the love, and it's just a big party, man. We're just here to have a big party. We treat everybody like family, and we love everybody that comes to see us, and that is the honest truth. We love everybody that comes and sees us, and we just make it a big family affair. I guess my mission in this world is to entertain, to play the blues, to enjoy my life and make other people around me enjoy their life, to live and love and live.